Guess which Pokemon card costs more? First up, we got Ninetales from base set, Shadowless versus Shining Octowl from Neo Destiny. I don't even think this one's going to be really close, right? Yeah, 400. Alright, that's a phenomenal start. Charizard GX from Hidden Fates or Charizard EX from Scarlet Violet 151. I'm going to say Hidden Fates by a small margin. Yeah, $511. I need to. Oops. Oh, well, we got it right. I was gonna say I need to shrink my face cam and then it disappeared. Charizard from Base Set 2 or Charizard GX Shining Fates. Or excuse me, Charizard from Base Set 2 or Charizard GX Hidden Fates. I'm gonna say Base Set 2. I think Base Set. Oh my gosh, I'm not good at this. Glaceon from Prismatic or Kyogre. I'm gonna say Kyogre from Celebrations. Okay, very nice. Um, Raichu easily. Let's see, what do we got next? Raichu still, obviously. We're rock and rolling new high score, baby. Giovanni's Gyarados. It's a $300 card? Did not know that. Uh, it's not Destin Rivals Crobat. I was gonna say, I knew it's one of the higher ones in the set, but there's no way it's over 300. I'm gonna say Crobat. This just isn't going well. It's gotta be Blastoise by a large margin. Yep. Still Blastoise. Oh my goodness. Definitely Mew. We may be rocking with Mew no matter what this next one is here. Yeah. Obviously Latias and Latios, most expensive car in the Sun and Moon era. And it's still gonna be Latias and Latios by a large margin. Ooh, this is a really good one. I think I'm gonna go Charizard V. Jolteon or Reshiram. Definitely the Reshiram from Legendary. I don't even think Jungle had that many cards that were that expensive. It's gotta be Mewtwo, right? There's okay. That would have been really disappointing. Still Mewtwo. 7 cents though for a big boy Numel. They've got this updated to Mega Evolutions. That's kind of impressive. Um, uh, I didn't mean to click that. I swear I didn't mean to click that. That's gonna look so bad. Uh, it's Gengar. Okay. I think Gengar is one of the better ones in fossils. Still gonna be Gengar. Let's see. Gonna be Gengar again. Bulbasaur, because that promo is ridiculously expensive. We've got one. Uh, it's got to be the Altar. Yeah, I don't even know why I had to think about that one. Wow, that's a really good one. I'm gonna say Glaceon. Oh my gosh, that was close, dude. Yeah, I knew it wasn't as much as like Leafeon or Umbreon, but I was convinced. All right, it's this is a really good one. I'm gonna say it's Charizard. Nope. Okay. Um, let's see. Raichu from SC-151. It's gotta be in Zoroark just because it is an EX. Not a great EX, obviously, but it's something. It's definitely the Ivysaur here, though. Nice Ultort there. And we'll throw with the Ivysaur again. Although for a bulk card, that's a decent Sylveon. Obviously going to be the Dark Sizor here from Neo Destiny. Neo Destiny riding strong still. Okay, Magneton Ultort. It is really low for an Ultort. That's a really nice looking Ultort too. I wonder what it is here. Um, I will say there are so many Charizards that came out over the Sun and Moon era. I don't know why everybody loves Burning Shadows so much. It's not too much higher value than all the others, but we'll. Alright, we got 7. Apparently, if you get 9, you're in the top 10%. So, we'll see. Obviously, Espeon. Probably going to be a Espeon next as well, if I had to guess. Yep. Alright. 57 cents. Mega Camera up the X. What is happening to my hair? This is actually really. I'm gonna say Mega Camera up. Yeah. I mean, Destin Rivals has some expensive bulk, man. Probably. Is that not a holo rare? Oh wait, oh sorry, that was 30 cents, not 3 cents. Okay. I was a little scared there for a second. Mewtwo. It's gotta be Mewtwo. I cannot catch a break. Alright, Crobat. Crobat still holding strong. They're at over $100. It's gotta be Boundaries Cross Kyurem, yeah. Boundary Cross is like the most underrated set from the Black and White era, I'm not gonna lie. What do we got next? Let's see if we can get to 9. It's gotta be Groudon. That is a $270 Groudon? Okay, if you say so. Leafeon, right? Yep, by 5 cents. And Aerodactyl from Fossil, another one of the better Fossil cards. Oh, it's Fossil, yeah, obviously. It's a little embarrassing whenever I sit here and say ooh on something like that. Charmeleon. I will say the art line on the old art Charmander line is beautiful. It's obviously the Gyarados. And yeah, it's Gyarados again. Even if you had the gold art Mega Gardevoir, it's still not as much. Ooh. I'm gonna say Mega Gardevoir by the skin of its teeth. Okay, that wasn't close at all. That is a really nice altar. Definitely the National Staff Championship card. Probably. Screw it, we're throwing Espeon. Okay, that's whatever. I'm not even embarrassed. I just got a little worried. Really? 14. That's pretty nice. We're gonna aim for 30. Kabutops, $600 for Skyridge Kabutops. Dang it. How is a legend... Dude, isn't that like the top 3 card legendary treasures? Okay. Team Rocket returns Articuno's gotta be it. I didn't realize Team Rocket Returns was goated, but apparently it is, at least as far as Articuno goes. Umbreon V. Still holding strong at over $600. I just will never understand that. I mean, people go crazy for the old torts. Okay, if you say so. Really low. I suppose it's ungraded value, but still, would have expected it to be higher. Okay, that was a close one. What do we got next? Warner Bros. Pikachu's. Well, it used to be nothing. Kids Warner Bros. Pikachu. Yeah, that's $15. What are we doing? That is not an $800 card. So I looked and it said this is updated October 2025, so I don't know why I clicked that. That was a horrible pull. I looked, it says, yeah, updated October 2025, so we're not going to have any Phantasmal in here. Oh, man. Alakazam. Okay, that, I really figured that would be a lot closer. Alakazam. SV151 is amazing. Why am I even stopping? Jolteon not hanging on as well as the other evolutions from Prismatic. I'm talking about like the regular rarity, not the ultra rares. Can we throw for Gyarados? Into... Was not paying any attention. Oh no. Oh my gosh, that was so close. I was really about to pick Mew as well. We might hit it, chat. Sweet. Alright, let's see how far we can go now. Can we hit 50? It's kind of a huge jump, but I feel like it's not even that unrealistic, honestly. Aquapolis was a great, just phenomenal set. Phenomenally aging, at the very least. Oh my gosh. You know what? We will take 43. Oh, the camera's very low FPS. Anyway, that's it, chat. Goodbye. If this video gets 20 likes, we'll do this again. Ignore the voice crack. Bye. Bye.